Hey kids, let's find out what's happening in the Luo family today.
Oh no, what's Trevor doing? Why is he being mean and taking that away from Ali? Oh, Trevor wants to help Anya with it. Anya's sick and needs an ice pack. Maybe Trevor's heart was in the right place. Sometimes we have to look at a person's heart, don't we?
Today's story comes from 1 Samuel 16, where God looks at the heart of people and not just what they look on the outside.
King Saul looked like he'd make a good king. He was tall and he was handsome. But Saul failed to trust and obey God. So God told Samuel to choose a new king. A king who would trust and obey him. A king who would show the people how to trust and obey God. Samuel was afraid that Saul would find out that he was looking for God's new king. But even though he was afraid, Samuel obeyed God. Samuel did what God told him to do. He went to the house of Jesse. Jesse had 8 sons and he brought them out so that Samuel could see them. Samuel saw that Eliab, the eldest son, Eliab was tall and handsome, and Samuel thought to himself, this must be God, the one that God has chosen. He is the eldest and he looks like a king. He is both tall and handsome. But God told Samuel, man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart. Boom, boom. Jesse brought a second son in front of Samuel. But again, God said no. Man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart. Boom, boom. Jesse brought a third son in front of Samuel, but again, God said no. Man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart. Boom, boom. Jesse brought a fourth son in front of Samuel, but again, God said no. Man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart. Boom, boom. Jesse brought a fifth son in front of Samuel, but again, God said no. Man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart. Boom, boom. Jesse brought a sixth son in front of Samuel, but again, God said no. Man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart. Boom, boom. Jesse brought a seventh son in front of Samuel, but again, God said no. Man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart. Boom, boom. Samuel asked, are these all your sons? Jesse then called for his youngest son, David, to come. David had been out in the field, taking care of the sheep. David loved and trusted God. As soon as Samuel saw David, God said, he is the one. He will be the king of my people. Because man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart. Boom, boom. Remember when God said to Samuel, man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart? Boom, boom. We can see what people look like, but God sees what people are really like. God sees our hearts, and our hearts matter to God. David loved and trusted God. David obeyed God. He would make a good king just like Jesus loves and obeys God. Jesus is our perfect king.